I almost didn't bring the camera with me, but then I was thinking one of the reasons I started uploading videos on this channel was to kind of chronicle my adventure through, improving my shooting and loading and precision. So in that vein, I'm going to run out and do some quick shooting. I have changed from, where is it? The stock Ruger Precision muzzle device, which is like a hybrid brake slash comp. And then I tried this tuner, which I don't know, I just didn't like it, to be honest with you. I was shooting like 4 in a single hole out of 5 at 100 yards with the stock muzzle device. And then I switched to the tuner with the radial ports. It was just kicking up dust all over the place, getting dust in my scope. So I don't know. The rifle was kicking more and I was starting to anticipate recoil. So I switched and ordered a Fat Bastard APA Gen 2 brake, which I'm going to go test today. We're going to send some rounds through, see how badly it throws off my load development, see if we need to go back to the drawing board or not. So we're going to go out and do that. Started here, went to this, learned that I didn't like it, and now we're going to try the APA Gen 2 Fat Bastard and see if I like that. Let's go check it out. So we've had nothing but constant rain for like a week and a half up here. Driving back to the range with my little car, and this is what we're in for. These are the things I do to be able to get out there, make some shots happen. Look at that. Yeah, look at it. Chevy Cruze, baby, built for off-roading. Just kidding. Not. Totally not. One more. Get it. Yeah. All right, that's ridiculous. Let's go shoot. We got the target up down here. In case you don't already know, you can get good printable targets anywhere online, but I like to use mytargets.com. They've got this nice 1-inch grid with like the gray center block. It makes it really easy to get lined up and you can see it great. So I really like this. And then, I don't know, it's just clean. It doesn't have a lot going on. So I can shoot for the center. If I'm trying to zero the scope, I can pretty easily from 100 yards out see, okay, I'm too low, too right, make the adjustments, take the shots, and I'm pretty much dead nuts. So it's great for zeroing in and or just measuring your distances, stuff like that. It's not a busy target, so I like it because it's easy to measure. Anyways, maybe you can use it too. It has been so humid. The last couple times I've come out to shoot, the scope has just like fogged up instantly, so I may have to let it sit here for a bit. The guns live in like the back room of my house there, obviously, and they're kind of cool. So when I bring them out here, the gun and the glass they suck the humidity out of the air, get some condensation. What I wanted to show you is my range box. This comes with me every time, and it has a bunch of stuff that save my butt out here. Specifically the Allen wrench set. There's a torque wrench set in here somewhere, or Torx, not torque wrench, Torx. The the little star bit thingies. Got some screwdrivers. I got some tape for putting up targets. There's some blue Loctite in here somewhere. I don't know why this mag's in here. Whatever. If you don't have a range box, I highly recommend it because it'll save your butt, man. You get out here and realize that something's loose. You got the tools on you to tighten it down. Saves you a trip back from the range. So, all right, we got the rifle leveled out. Not bad. Got behind the scope to find. Where is it? Just to find that the target is slightly behind a little hill out there. So I got to run out there and move it forward. It's like partially obscured. Awesome. Well, I suppose I should introduce you to the American Precision Arms Fat Bastard Gen 2 right there. That is the 4-port version, and I ordered the scratch and dent. If you go straight to their website, it has no scratches or dents on it that I can tell, and it was way cheaper than the non-scratch and dent. So if you're thinking about it, go to their website and look and see if they have the scratch and dents in stock. They're a good discount, a good deal, in my opinion. All right, guys, pro tip time. If I can get it to focus up. That is the target, obviously in a better position. It's probably 100 yards, maybe just a little less than 100 yards out there. And the parallax adjustment over here reads 150. I don't know if you can see that. It reads 150. Ignore the numbers on that dial. Get your eye behind the scope and adjust the dial while you look at the target until the target and the crosshairs are both perfectly in focus at the same time. It doesn't matter what the number is. What really matters is having it tuned to your eye, your scope, your setup, because you want them both in focus at the same time, so you get rid of that parallax shift as much as possible. And the numbers are there as a reference, really. Like the numbers don't even need to be there, honestly. You just ignore those numbers, crank it up, crank it down until both the crosshair and the target come into focus at the same time, and you'll be in good shape. This is a load I worked up with the tuner. Actually worked it up with the other muzzle device and then tried to get the tuner to play nice with it. And I have a few left over here, so we're going to shoot them and see how badly the new brake throws everything off. Let's get these loaded up. Holy hell. I've never shot a 4-port brake like that, and holy tamale, that overpressure from the brake coming back is nuts. Definitely glad I doubled up on Ear Pro, because that thing is sending pressure back like crazy. But the rifle jump is 0. The scope didn't move at all, and there was like no kick, so recoil anticipation is not going to be a thing. Awesome. That one's a bit low. Okay. That looks like a group that might be able to shoot. Wow. That's my first time shooting a 4-port brake like that. It's that aggressive. And holy tamale, if you haven't shot one before, you can feel it in your nose. It's like somebody bopped you in the face. Bop. Anyways, APA Fat Bastard 4-port Gen 2. Pretty sweet, I like it so far. Let's go check out the group. Check that guy out. All right, it's not an impressive group. It's not what I was looking for, but it's not bad. These have been loaded up for a while. I don't even remember. I think I just loaded them to what my old specs were. So I'm thinking it's gonna be an okay place to start, but it looks like we're gonna need to mess with seating depth a little bit. And I'm gonna load some up and run them over the chrono again, just to make sure that powder charge that I settled on is still shooting good, in terms of extreme spread and standard deviation and that stuff. So as long as the powder charge is still shooting good on velocity, then we're just gonna tinker with seating depth until we get that group to tighten up. I'll probably go plus and minus by a little bit. Shoot some groups, but I think we're in an okay starting point. That's not awful. That's not awful. And yeah, so we don't have to completely go back to the drawing board, just got to tune it up a little. Whew, it is humid as all hell. Weather's supposed to clear up soon, but sorry today's video wasn't as actiony. Mostly just a video log, journal, vlog thing. I got the muzzle brake for the 350 Legend coming supposedly today, as well as the comb adjustment, because that stock is just not putting my face on the right spot. So should be some 350 Legend shooting coming up soon for the first time. Gonna start working up loads for that once I get some brass, once I get the bullets out of the brass. So do a little shooting first and then work up some loads. And back to load dev on the 6.5 Creedmoor, which I'm really excited about. So we'll have more 6.5 shooting, some precision loading, stuff like that. All right, catch you guys later.